AI Minecraft, it's taking over, kind of, maybe. Yeah, I'm a bit tardy to the party here, I'll be honest, but this was this thing that blew up on the internet maybe a month or two ago, and I finally got around to talking about it today, so we're gonna talk about it because I have thoughts. It's called Oasis. It's basically this AI model that replicates Minecraft. So you get a little template, and then it throws you into an AI-generated world that is very much like Minecraft. There are some differences, but it's pretty similar, to the point where it's kind of scary. Yeah, so I do have some footage from when I played it, but there was actually an issue I ran into. So there were other YouTubers you might have seen who were able to play for, like, long times, like maybe 20 minutes or whatever. But I was only able to play for, like, 1 minute at a time before it kicked me out. And I was actually confused as to why this was a thing, so I did some super sleuthing on Reddit. I found this random post that appeared to have a reply from the official, like, people who made the AI. Maybe they're imposters or something and not giving proper information, but here's the screenshot. Basically what they said is that allegedly Microsoft asked them to limit the AI to 1 minute at a time. You can read the post. This is what I found. I'm not saying this is, like, real or not real. I'm pretty sure it's real because it was on, like, the official subreddit, and the person who made that reply in response was actually a moderator on that official subreddit. Or maybe it's an official subreddit. I don't know. Maybe I'm not a fucking genius. I'm not a detective. Okay, so all I'm saying is if this turns out to be like blatant misinformation, I'm sorry. I didn't realize, but I'm pretty sure that what's going on is that basically, yeah, Microsoft may have just been like, hey, we don't want this competing with our game, and then they were like, okay, we'll just limit it to like a minute at a time. And that's kind of how that went, I think. That is why I couldn't get like a lot of time playing into it. It seems like no one who logs on, like if you logged on today and you wanted to play AI Minecraft, you're probably not going to get in longer than a minute at a time before it resets, which makes it pretty unplayable. To be fair, it is pretty unplayable even if you had all the time in the fucking world, but it is especially unplayable now. I have some original footage here, so I did commentary like alongside the footage originally, but my commentary for this footage is a lot like a vacuum cleaner. It sucks. So I'm just gonna talk over it. I'm not gonna include it. But here's the like visuals, I guess, for like my experience. I wasn't able to do much. You're gonna see that as I like get in here. I was very confused at getting kicked out every minute. And yeah, it was kind of hard to get back in. Like you'd get kicked out and then it'd take you a whole nother minute just to get back in, just get kicked out a minute later. It was weird. And I'm sure the big question anyone's gonna have is this gonna replace real Minecraft? And the answer, in my opinion, is a resounding no. Even if they found a way to, like, bypass the 1 minute limit, you know, you could play this as long as you wanted until your heart is completely full. It's not gonna be as good as normal Minecraft, not even close. I mean, if we're talking visuals alone, okay, it literally looks like you're playing on a fucking... I can't even think of a device that came out in the past 20 years that is as low quality as this looks. I mean, it is like, it's almost 8-bit is what it looks like. It looks so low quality. It is not good. It is very grainy. That's not even the biggest problem. That's probably like the smallest problem this thing has, as far as like a playable Minecraft. What makes it truly unplayable is that every time you turn your head, like the scenery changes. The AI has like almost no object permanence. Like, your inventory will change every 5 seconds, and every time you, like, turn away and then turn back, your whole environment changes. You're in a whole different biome. I can only imagine what I would have seen if I just started spinning in circles like this the whole time. Like, it would have been horrible. I honestly felt a little nauseous playing it. It's unsettling, to be honest. And yeah, obviously, like, when you're trying to, like, actually do something in the game, it's fun to, like, observe and see, like, wow, AI can do this, you know? Like, when you think about it from that standpoint, like, this is all AI, it's impressive, because the fact that an artificial intelligence can make something this close to Minecraft is terrifying. And AI only gets better over time. Like, we've seen it time and time again. I mean, not too long ago, I made, like, a video about Suno, which is, like, this AI song generator, and, like, that shit is crazy. Like, I remember back in the day when it was just Dolly Mini and it made like the shittiest fucking stuff ever. I remember the fucking video of Will Smith eating spaghetti and like that was the best AI could do. And now it's like the most terrifying thing. You know, it used to be funny when it was shitty, but now it's like terrifying because it's so good, you know? And Oasis is not like good compared to actual Minecraft, but it's like close, you know? It's uncomfortably close, and it's only going to get better from here, you know, and that's what scares me. It's not about how it is now, but how it will be later. Like, it may reach a point where we don't know, like, whether it's AI generated or not, you know? Like, I could be playing Minecraft, I don't know if it's AI generated or if it's actual, like, Minecraft. I don't know. You know, like, no one's going to know anymore, and that's terrifying to me, but that's a real thing that we're going to have to deal with, you know, as a society. Like, we're not going to know whether Minecraft's real or not. It's scary. It really is. So yeah, I walked in there, I was like, I'm going to find diamonds, I'm going to build a house, I'm going to blah, blah, blah. I couldn't do any of that shit, because I literally only had a minute. I'm sure you could speedrun it. Like, people were speedrunning it and, like, doing cool shit when it was not, like, a 1-minute timer. But now that it's, like, a 1-minute timer, it's, like, very hard to do anything. I mean, you can kind of, like, see, like, how much you can accomplish in a minute. But, again, with the scenery so constantly changing around you, it's, like, very hard to do anything. It may not be good enough to compete with Minecraft now, but it will be. You bet your sweet bippy it will. You know, if we look beyond AI Minecraft and just look into, like, AI-generated games, like, this is a fine example of that, like, yeah, that could be a thing in the future. Like, we could literally have these, like, video-generating AI models, like, making games on the fly, you know? And if they develop the ability to have object permanence, I mean, if you talk to ChatGPT, it has object permanence. You know, it'll remember what you're talking about throughout the conversation. So if we can accomplish that with video models as well as just chat models, like if we can do both, you could literally make a game with AI, you know, where like object permanence is a thing. You could tell it what you want, and then like basically it can generate video based on the thing, and you can have like a game, you know, which scares me as someone who wants to get into like gaming and stuff, like developing games in the future as like a career. You know, it scares me that that's like the direction we're going with AI, but that's very possible. But yeah, AI in Minecraft was pretty crazy just because like, I don't know, it's crazy, you know? I remember, you know, I was just talking about this, but I remember the good old days when AI was funny, and now it's scary and not funny, you know? It's not funny when it's, like, actually good. It's funny when it's shit, you know? And this AI Minecraft thing, it is kind of shitty, so it is kind of funny, you know? You'll see, like, a pile of fucking cows, and they're all, like, morphed together into this fucking homunculus of a creature. Looks like a fucking failed human transmutation from Fullmetal Alchemist, you know? It's, like, the mobs look terrible, but, like, they're gonna get better. Like, I can only imagine what Oasis is gonna look like 6 months from now. I'm gonna have to revisit it and just see, because like it's gonna get better, I imagine. Like if I were them, I'd be like, yeah, like they're probably gonna be training the thing to be even better and better. You know, this is just like how it looks like in a primitive stage, and it's only gonna get more intelligent. It's terrifying. It terrifies me. But I think the answer, like, is AI gonna take over video games? You know, I think it's still a no. I think that, like, here's the thing with AI. This is, like, something that's been said time and time and again, and it's, like, it's the same concept that applies to, like, everything. AI can't create new shit. It can only make stuff based off of shit it's been trained on that already exists. So it can never be truly, like, that creative, if that makes sense. You know, like, it'll never beat human creativity. The one thing humans will always have over AI is creativity, because the only thing AI knows is what we teach it. We teach it based off of our creative works, you know? So as long as we can keep coming up with new creative works, the AI won't be able to do that, and we'll kind of stay ahead of it. In a way, like something an AI makes in a creative sense will never be as good as something a human creatively makes. Because what a human creatively makes is like more original, and then AI can't really be original. You know what I mean? I think we're okay. I am kind of scared, but I think that, like, it's not, like, fucking every game. You know, GTA 7's gonna come out, and it's gonna be completely AI generated. I don't think that's gonna happen. They might use AI for certain elements of it, like facial animations and shit. That's very possible. They might replace some jobs, which obviously sucks, but that's a harsh reality we might have to face, is that some jobs are gonna be lost to AI. But I don't think AI is gonna ever take over the complete process of making a game. Not Minecraft, not anything else. And I'm hopeful about that. I could be wrong, but I'm very much hoping that's the case. Oh my god, look at this cute little armadillo. Look at this guy. He's afraid of me. Or maybe he just went to bed. Hi there, buddy. Hello. You're not AI generated. Yeah, so... Oh my god, there's another one. These things are adorable. These things... You know, Armadillo out of the mob vote was, like, the third best in my opinion, so I can't believe it won, but it is kind of cute now that I just see it around in the wild. It's cute. Yeah, but I digress. AI Minecraft, I couldn't have too much fun with it. I think I would have enjoyed it more if I'd been able to play for longer at a time. Even so, it's pretty unplayable. You're not going to be able to play it without getting a little frustrated unless you're not taking it seriously. If you try to take it seriously, it's just going to piss you off, honestly, because you can't accomplish anything. It's just like your inventory keeps changing. 1 second you're holding a carrot, next you're holding a wooden axe, next you're holding a fucking dildo. Like, your fucking inventory changes every 5 seconds. It's ridiculous, you know? It's like, you can't even... What are you supposed to do? Like, you can't do anything in Oasis, not really. AI Minecraft is, it's fine. Would I recommend it? Honestly, If you want to fuck around with it for like 5 minutes, sure, but like, I don't know, it's not that fun if you really think about it. You can't really do much other than be like, wow, that's scary. Anyhow. Yeah, so be afraid. AI's taken over. I'm probably going to revisit it like sometime later. If they either like get rid of the 1 minute timer so I can play it for longer, or if it gets, or if it gets better, or if it gets a lot more intelligent and a lot more like close to actual Minecraft, I'll try it out again and kind of see if it's gotten better. Right now, I'm not worried about it, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be like a really big thing later, you know? Like right now, it's not that smart, but later it's probably gonna get really smart. I'm about to die to the skeleton. Never mind. I'm an MLG gamer. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about it because it's a pretty hot topic right now in the gaming space. And yeah, I just wanted to give my 2 cents on it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, and keep vibing.